Hey, welcome to the Cup A Noodles Show. I'm your host. They call me College. This man right to my left goes by the name of KB. Let's do it.
Let's kick the door down. Today on Cup of Noodles, where we discuss the big three topics in sports, news, and in the world of entertainment. Today in sports, we'll be discussing Yankee shortstop Derek Jeter, Floyd Money Mayweather, and Michigan quarterback Denard Robinson. In news, we'll be discussing Educate to Innovate, the new jobs bill that just went through Senate, and also the Dallas police beating. In entertainment, we'll be discussing Katherine Jackson sues AEG Live, J-Lo to American Idol, and
A&E reality show Hoarders on the Cup of Noodles. Stay tuned.
let's do it. Let's kick the show off.
A little sports, like always. Alright.
Talk about Derek Jeter, the captain, New York Yankees.
Your boys, last night during the game, got hit with a pitch, but technically it went off the end of his bat.
It did go off the end of the bat, but why would you admit that it hit the bat? You're in a pennant chase.
Why
You're
not?
fighting for the American League.
I mean, technically, if anybody plays sports, especially baseball, if the umpire says go to first base, regardless if you got hit with the pitch or not, you're going to take first base.
You're going to take first base.
I'm not going to take it because it just brushed me. No, you're going to take that base so you can help your team by getting a base runner on the base path. So, I mean, plus with ESPN, everything being overanalyzed, yeah.
I mean, it's Derek Jeter, I think it's overblown because it's Derek Jeter doing something like that, not being honest, not being perfect. It was a good move.
Wasn't about him being honest because technically he wasn't cheating per se.
He was not cheating.
I mean, the bat hit him, I guess, on the nub. The vibration kind of went through his arm because he was like, But as you can tell, he wasn't really in no pain. So, umpire was like, hey, go to first. He went to first. In the story.
Stop labeling that as cheating.
Yeah.
He didn't take any performance enhancing drugs. It was just a hit
Not
by
that we
pitch.
know of.
Well, a hit by bat.
Yeah.
But, he got the first base.
Let's talk about your boy, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Used to be my boy.
Yeah, that's your boy.
Disappointing. Floyd Mayweather charged with 8 felony counts. 4
misdemeanors. Yeah. All over some dude named C.J. Watson, who used to ball with Chicago Bulls. I guess obviously his baby mom's is dating dude now. Floyd got all crazy and jealous, and the rest is history.
Floyd was also charged with larceny over taking his baby mother's cell phone, her iPhone. So, that's another thing. Floyd, you got so much money that you...
I don't know, her Floyd
dished out and so much money that
Floyd got the money problems, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully Pacquiao's beats Margarito his next boxing match. Him and Floyd fight because everybody wants to see Floyd get his ass beat. Your boy, my boy Pacquiao. Do your thing, homie.
Floyd, buy your own damn iPhone.
Yeah.
Michigan quarterback Denard Robinson.
A beast.
Denard Robinson is tearing up the charts right now.
A beast.
Heisman favorite.
Yeah.
Heisman favorite.
He's like Michael Vick on steroids.
He is like Michael Vick on steroids. Vegas still has Terrell Pryor of Ohio State as the Heisman favorite. But
yeah.
502 total yards versus Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Over 200 yards rushing.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, that boy's a beast. Wow. I mean, I haven't seen anything like this since Michael Vick. And speaking of Michael Vick, he's been taking the majority of the first team snaps for the Lions game on Sunday. Look out for Michael Vick and the Eagles.
Should be in the game. One more thing on Robinson. Number 1 in rushing and total offense. What they tell you.
He also broke. Who were they playing with? Notre Dame?
Notre Dame.
All-time rushing yards at Notre Dame. He broke that record. Amazing. Dude's dope.
Moving on to news. Educate to innovate.
Yes, sir. President Obama, the Senate, they just passed that through. Trying to get more funding for science for schools. I think it's a great idea.
I think so. Leaders from Xerox, Intel, met with Obama today at a news conference to promote this new plan.
Also from Kodak, I believe.
Also from Kodak, promote science education. Is this a good plan that will work?
It should be a good plan at work because, I mean, obviously, a lot of people don't know, but I believe strongly in education. I feel like, educating our kids and kids that's in school now are the future of America, America's workforce. I think it's a good look. Hopefully, we can keep some of these teachers employed and keep moving this thing forward.
Remember, we are going through a recession. As important as it is to educate the children in science and technology, also don't forget financial education as well for the children.
I do believe, because I think if a lot of people was taught financial education starting from elementary school, even if it's just small things like saving money, and then when you get to high school, like credit card budgeting and checking account and saving and stuff like that, because when you get to college, they be like, here's all this student loans and here's all these credit cards that you qualify for. Next thing you know, you in a mountain of debt when you got to school.
And one thing, we already have all these stimulus bills that are being pushed through. That's already going to be a burden on the future with their taxes that are going to increase. Already Social Security is a question mark right now. So we really need to stress financial education out there.
Good luck, y'all. Financial education.
The new jobs bill.
Yep.
President's a little busy today, huh?
He's putting in work, right?
The new jobs bill has just passed through the Senate.
Yep.
Two Republicans has actually crossed party lines to vote for this bill.
And I think it's a good look on Republicans because I think when somebody can cross party lines and come together and pass a bill, it shows bipartisanship. I wish more Republicans would do it. I'm pretty sure the Democrats should be more than open to doing that. But man, we got to work together. Got this slump in this economy and get people back to work. So whatever y'all can do. I know it's election season coming up, man. But people need to start thinking for the country, not for themselves.
Change in Washington now?
No.
For the better?
No, not yet.
We'll see. In
Dallas, the Big D.
There was police beating.
Police beating. Doesn't surprise me. Cause wasn't in Texas they had some crooked sheriff that was stopping people and taking their money and doing all that. Yeah, there was Dallas police beating. I guess the guy was riding his motorcycle on the sidewalk. Police try to flag him. Of course he didn't pull over. So finally he stopped. And if I can just say what he said on camera, I'm going to beat the blink out of him when we catch him. Explicit. That's what the police officer said. And also, dude moved the cruiser camera so they wouldn't catch all of the beating. Scandalous, homie.
The Dallas mayor also stated that his only comment was there is some appropriate behavior and we have to deal with it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That it?
Inappropriate behavior, actually, yeah.
That it?
Yeah.
To them, it's...
Well, he also said he condemned it, but it's easy to say you condemn something when you're not making somebody do something.
Exactly.
So hopefully those officers will be at least disciplined, maybe suspended with no pay for a while. I mean,
they'll do desk work for about 2 to 3 months.
I mean, they didn't Rodney King beat him. They didn't Rodney King beat him, but they beat him enough. Any police beating is a bad beating.
Any police beating is
yes, sir. What else we got on tap?
Let's move on to a little entertainment. Catherine Jackson is suing AEG Live over the death of Michael Jackson.
Didn't you just say for Catherine Jackson to go sit her old ass down?
She does need to sit down.
Nah, dog.
You know what? Catherine Jackson is suing AEG Live.
Right.
First, all the blame was on Dr. Conrad Murray. Now it's on AEG. She's trying to shift it over to AEG to get a little money out of them.
Some new documents just came out stating that Dr. Conrad was going to be fired by AEG if he didn't get Michael Jackson to keep coming to rehearsals because reportedly he was missing rehearsals. It was pissed off about that. So it was like, hey, you need to get Mike to keep coming to rehearse so he can get ready to perform. And he probably... That's why Michael Jackson died, because he was trying to get him there.
My take on this is that Catherine Jackson is complaining that Michael was overworked.
Yeah.
The temperature was too low for him.
They said he was there with the chills, and they said this probably was based on the medicine.
Michael is a grown man. This is not an issue where it's a high school or college football player that's being overworked where you had the mother and the father complaining about it. This is a grown man.
50.
He knows it's cold.
Right.
He could tell him himself. He could have.
This Michael Jackson. I'm pretty sure somebody said, I'm a little chilly. They're going to turn up the heat, right?
With love.
With love.
He always, with love.
Please turn up the heat with love.
But we'll see how that goes. We'll keep you posted on that. I think she's just trying to squeeze everyone that she can in the process, but let it go, Catherine. You want to be starting something?
Ow!
Moving right along, J-Lo to American Idol. Jennifer Lopez has signed a 1-year, $12 million deal with American Idol. Good move or bad?
I think it's a good move. Thank God this is my show because I don't like American Idol. So I really don't want to talk about it, but my man here wants to talk about J-Lo with American Idol. And that's what we do on the Cup A Noodles Show. We,
Good move for American Idol.
Yeah.
Better move for J-Lo, $12 million.
So,
for
wait a
1
minute.
year.
Are they going to get Puffy? Because I would love to see Puffy and J-Lo. I might actually tune in for that.
Maybe. I believe that's in the works, but, we'll see on that. That's, right now, it's rumored that Puff has stated that if the money is right, he would be open to being a judge on American Idol. But that will bring, I think, a lot of
I don't know.
ratings.
If I was Mark Anthony, I'm like, hey, that's your ex-boyfriend. I mean, I know they've been married for a while, but
it's a talent / karaoke type show. I mean, they're artists. Puff is a producer. One of the best hip hop producers of all time.
I would rather watch Making the Band with Puff Daddy close down the studio again instead of him watching him on American Idol. But hey,
he'll do anything for the buck.
Yeah, it's P. Diddy. Take that.
Good move, American Idol.
Take that.
Moving right along, A&E reality show, Hoarders.
I like it.
You a hoarder?
No. Are you a hoarder?
Not a hoarder.
Or you a whore?
Not a hoarder.
Had to throw that in there. Yes, A&E reality show, Hoarders. I love it. It takes a look at people who got pretty much sicknesses because they have all this crap in their house, whether it's old newspapers, computers, clothes, trash, and it just looks at them and tries to help them. It's kind of like that show Clean House. You ever seen Clean House with Niecy Nash?
I have seen Clean House.
I like that show too.
Oh,
what the fuck? What?
I thought you said you wasn't a hoarder.
What?
He claims he's not a hoarder, but back to the show.
Yeah.
Great show on A&E. Great show on A&E. And this show is actually, the ratings are doing outstanding right now. It's a lot of, it seems like it's more hoarders out there. I think that this show is a little scripted at times.
I'm pretty sure, but a lot of people like the horror stuff, so who knows?
But, great show. Have a chance, check it out.
I like it. A&E. Check your local listings for that. Well, it seems to be all the time there on the Cup A Noodles Show. Like to add anything before we got here today?
Support this education. Educate to innovate, build.
Mm-hmm.
As we stated, this is a great plan that's in the works, and some good things coming up. So
who knows? Well, I'm your boy College. This man right here goes to my left. My name is KB. Cup A Noodles. Stay tuned for more. Hope you like it.
we be out.
Deuces.